of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Henderson hits them both. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Grant against Brown. And he'll draw on a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And that's good as he hits both shots.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by White. Sharp, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Tatum, good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Henderson. After the basket by Boston. 6 to shoot. Rose outside. Here's Grant. Portland, no good that time either. And here are the Celtics. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
Woo.
We want to talk about Derek White for a moment. He's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
So it's Portland now. The Celtics making their last shot. Sharp passes to Henderson. Oh, Jordan with the block.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense.
You know what's saying?
He seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Timeout called. Portland.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Thibault comes in for Grant. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Sharp. And it's Rollins in for Henderson. Oh, rejected
Blok
by
bro,
Jordan.
2 kali blok dari saya nih.
From behind the arc.
Masuk. Shibal.
And it's out of bounds.
Sheesh.
Last touch by Jordan. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. You look at Portland, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where Boston is, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Brogdon against White. Brogdon, the pass to Rose. Here's Rollins. 11 points for him last game against Denver.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Rollins. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
White, the pass to Jordan. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Basket's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Out to the wing. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Rollins has got 7 points. There's 14 seconds left in the first. To the right side. From deep, Jordan sinks it from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Johnson. And it's Grant in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with 37 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Henderson for three. Offensive board. Banked it in off the glass.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Sharp. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Johnson.
Celtics foul. Jordan.
And the Celtics make... And so it's Boston feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback...
The Celtics, 47.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jordan in at point guard. Here's Sharp. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
Line for Portland. Sharp.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Boston's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Down low. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. That's good from Grant on the assist by Henderson. Grant's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defense forces Grant to be assertive, and he's able to work his shot around the interference.
And slam dunked by Jordan.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland, trailing by 19. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just one game. Pass to Grant. Here's Sharp, back to Grant. Outside for Henderson. No good on the triple.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From deep, Jordan. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Portland's shooting just 34% so far in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slam
And that's
dunk
what happens
by
when you
Jordan.
don't take care of the
You know,
ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Rose outside. Pass to Graham. Ayton against Porzingis. Ayton inside. Over Porzingis. The bank shot, no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Timeout called, Portland.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Henderson. They need this. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Sharp. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Protect your
They've
head.
been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Yeah, knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better. Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Here's Jordan. That one falls. Jordan's got 37.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Henderson. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Nice.
Here's Brown. Portland grabs the miss. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They get it again.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rose. Tatum pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jordan with the bucket.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Here's Sharp. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the
Masuk nih, masuk
follow.
nih.
Just a terrific read.
Enggak.
And so it's the
kenapa
Boston
orang?
Celtics holding a massive 34-point lead to win the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The hell berganti.
Changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And Jordan subbed in for Brown. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Rollins in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Jordan. The 3. He's off on that one.
Sampah.
For Portland, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And it's Brogdon missing.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
That's how the blog is.
Pass to Pritchard. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul it.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Thibault, he's checked in for Johnson.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rollins. Oh, Jordan with the block. And they're able to recover. Grant's shot is off. And for the Celtics, they're shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 8 here in this quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DJ.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Cadis checked in for Boston. Knocked away. Here's Rollins. Covered by Jordan. Rollins no good. And Boston has possession.
Matisse Thibault. Second personal foul.
2 shots.
First one falls.
Elbow.
Rose has checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Celtics.
That one's no good. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Fires from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. And again.
Once again, he hits the
That
50-point mark
alley-oop,
as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most
Yeah,
50-point
you.
games in a season. He just keeps delivering. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy
Just
right
go
now.
to sleep, bro. Yeah, I tipped the pass, bro.
All alone. And he hits the jump shot.
Yep.
From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
$1,200. Wow.
Congrats on the win tonight.
Thanks, Nate.
You know, you guys really controlled the paint on the both ends of the court. Have you been working on your interior defense?
You know, big man, we've been working as a squad, collapsing the paint and making sure no one gets to the rim without facing a challenge. Tonight I had some opportunities on the weak side, and, I was able to help out as needed.
I'd say you did more than that. You were blocking shots like Rudy Gobert.
Come on, man, I don't know about all that. But, I can get up a little bit, I mean, anything that helps the team is fine with me, man. I'll set the screens like Rudy, too, if need be.
Yo, we'd love to see it. Thanks again.
Anytime, brother.
Blok 465 ya. Hell. Nomor 1 lah. Living life. I see. Not the
trade deadline roster of all 30 NBA teams, and you can work your way up to some powerful cards. If you complete the Eastern Conference, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal Tyrese Maxey card, and if you complete the Western Conference, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal Alperen Şengün card. And then if you complete all 99 stars, you're going to get Mr. 40,000 points himself, Galaxy Opal LeBron James.
All right, that sounds good. Some good rewards for those people that want to go earn stuff, but that's not the only place you can earn cards, correct?
No, there's also the Rush set that's coming out every...
Skip satu ini.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Central Florida, the city of Orlando, is the scene for the Celtics. An exceptional athlete with a terrific skill set. Jaylen Brown, a critical piece for them as they get primed for game time at Amway Center. Celtics, Magic, up next on 2K Sports. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Jordan in at the point. And for the Magic, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Jones is out there with Suggs, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Here's Suggs. White with the defensive effort. To the middle, the kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. White dishes to Jordan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Derek White doing a nice job orchestrating the offense in the right direction there.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And all month long, he's been fantastic. And now he's been named the Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards. And his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any
And
interest
one.
on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've shot the ball well this season, and in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Let's have another big round of applause for your Magic youth and Steve. Jones, the pass to Wagner. Looking to end the run. Capella. It's good on the putback.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
Back to Jordan. And
Ya
that one goes out of
Allah,
bounds.
kenapa nggak kena?
Touched
Udah
by
hijau.
Tatum.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here are the Magic now. Jones, the pass to Capella. Pass to Suggs. The three. Hands it from downtown.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
The pass to White. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Bisa itu coy.
Out to the right wing. Now, here's Suggs. He's defended by Jordan. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And Boston with the rebound.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
The shot's good.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Jones against Jordan. Poked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It's a jump ball.
And Boston has possession. White finds Jordan. Driving to the basket. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
.144 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Brown against Wagner. Over Brown. Kept alive Orlando. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Suggs has got 5 now.
Suggs is a guard, but showing you there, he knows how to get positioning like a big guy to haul in that offensive rebound.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Capella. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. Checked in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Jones.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hauser. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Banchero outside. That one falls. Coming off
Solid move by Banchero, working through the contact.
Jordan against Anthony. From the top of the key. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 16 points for Jordan.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Already the second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night. And on the floor for Orlando. Boston making some changes. High post, Jordan. Working on Jones. Shoots. No good from Jordan. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Capella is out there with Wilkins, and it's Jones in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He finished with 52 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Jordan, that's for
It's
two.
not three.
And it's Boston with another.
After this.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And stolen by Jordan.
The three.
For the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Inside. Deflects the pass.
Oh, block.
It's stolen by Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul.
So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes, creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Here's Jordan, guarded by Jordan. And the foul called on Porzingis.
Push.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Banchero's checked in for the match. Pass to Bailey. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
For the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wilkins. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And the basket by Bailey. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Outside, Jordan. 1:12 left.
You know, I break your ankle, and I do
in the second quarter. And that one drops. Jordan's got 30 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Jordan with the steal. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. No good. Shot missing. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. And finished off by Banchero.
Love that attacking mentality from Banchero on the glass.
This is how you score
getting
a 3.
After it for the second chance.
After ankle break.
Now here's Jordan. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Wagner on the wing. Carter kicks to Wagner. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Here's Jordan. Over Carter, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Tatum. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front, up 4. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Jordan in at point guard. And here's the fast break. Here's Wagner. Boston grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. It'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Jordan against Jones. Capella. The rebound by Cato.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Holiday throws it down.
Well, I really like the way Holiday runs with a purpose in these situations. It's not enough just to run the floor. You've got to know exactly where you want to run.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach. Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Yes, turnover.
Here's Banchero. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 9. And Holiday has it in the corner. And 3 from Jordan. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Wagner. Over Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Celtics.
You have to be impressed with their shots.
Ganti gue lagi take over ya.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Magic. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Bailey in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Jones, the pass to Banchero. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Brown. That's going to be an assist by White. White's got his 6th assist on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Foul on Boston. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Boston leading by 22. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Bener nih ini.
Jones looking for an opening.
I missed one shot, I will end stream.
Yes, that goes in.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Jordan against Jones. Bounce pass from Jordan. Tatum finds Porzingis. Good work defensively by Capella.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Brown against Wagner. Good, nice job down low.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow.
Tell you what, fellas, that's working the wavelengths together. Yeah, those guys.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The offensive rebound. Porzingis kicks to Jordan.
Yes, again.
Offline with his
twice,
three.
bro. What the?
The Magic trailed by 20. And the foul called on DJ. That's his 5th foul. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Banchero finds Jones. And the foul called on DJ.
Pulled out.
That's it for him. He's fouled out of it.
Digaji nggak gue begini?
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Keller, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.
Okay, bye-bye. I want to go to sahur, you know? Fuck this game and fuck R6 for banning me today.